What's going on, Virgos? Welcome to your April monthly overview and general soulmate reading. Welcome back to Cat of Wands Tarot. Sorry, I can't speak this morning. This is going to be for you, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placement. I'm going to get into a lot of things today. I already pulled Wisdom of the Oracle cards and messages for you guys. I have the tarot going on, whoever you're thinking about in this deck, and then another oracle, the Arcana of Astrology Oracle, for advice and guidance for the month of April. I hope you guys are doing well. Before we get started, I just want to let you guys know that I'm available to follow on Instagram. The handle is going to be on the side of this video at Cat of Wands, so follow me there for more content and fun stuff, and just to keep up with me in general. Alright, Virgos, so let's get into your reading. I'm going to start with the Wisdom of the Oracle cards here. Number 40, Co-Create, was the first card that flipped. So there's an element of you that needs to work with people, work with a group of people, teamwork element to create something. This could be a project. This could be in business. Maybe you have a business, but really mingling with the energies around you, working together with someone or people is going to help you boost your inspiration to where it needs to be. So don't be afraid to ask for help from other people. Don't be afraid to ask for other ideas. Ideas really flourish when two different mindsets can reflect as opposed to just one. Okay, so don't be afraid to create with other people. Don't be afraid to put some kind of artistic endeavor out there and work and collaborate. Okay, next one is Mending. This came out for a lot of the signs. I think like 4 or 5 signs got this card as well. Number 52. There's something that you have to heal on your own. There's something that you have to fix on your own here. A lot of the messages from the other signs too is something like you have to accept an apology that you're not going to get and move forward and forgive. Forgive yourself, forgive the other person, forgive the situation, and just know that the wounds are going to take time to heal, but it's your job to take care of that as well. Okay, so there's something in your life that's also unfinished, because next one was number 10, Unfinished Symphony. There's something, a cycle that needs to close. This is like the World card in tarot too. There's a cycle that needs to close in your life right now, Virgo, and it's taking up a lot of the space that you should have to move forward. You know what I mean? It's taking up a lot of space. Like, it's like backtracking. You really need to close the door on this situation, because it is going to follow you if you don't. It is going to continue with you if you don't. Oops. So there's going to be an element of needing to be the person to initiate the close. You know, close this door. It's done. You've learned. If you haven't learned the lessons yet, it will happen again in your future. But you know, that's for everyone. That's everyone's message at the same time. Like, if you have karmic cycles that need to close, the only way to close them is to learn these lessons and apply them for the next situation. Okay. So bottom of the deck was number 33, Chaos and Conflict. You could probably have some kind of like back and forth with yourself based on this. Maybe you're kicking yourself because it's like, wow, how come this is still happening? How come I still feel this way? Yeah, there's a lot of turmoil inside based on the situation. I feel like it's the last thing that you have to do in order to truly heal and truly move forward, but it's not happening right now, and that's why there's a lot of conflict within you. So those are your energies for April. We're getting to the tarot to get deeper into the story. Past energy, Virgo, 4 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups in reverse, 9 of Swords. So you are holding on to something that you knew you should have let go a long time ago. And Knight of Swords, I feel like you were waiting for this person to initiate the conversation. Maybe you were letting them really take the reins in that, and in like whatever happened, you're like, I was gonna let go of that anyways. But you were holding on to the expectation of a message to be like, okay, like this has to end. And you, 4 Cups in reverse, like it was also something that you kind of felt like your foot was out. One foot was in the door and the other one was out. So you were kind of on the fence with that as well. I feel like you were just waiting for your person to say something to you. Present energies here, Six of Cups in reverse. You're leaving this person in the past, though. You're trying to put them in the past, leave them in the past. Five of Swords in reverse in your now energy. So there's a sense of you that is kind of dropping your ego and like changing the way you communicate, or wanting to change how you feel about the situation, and really putting it in a different light for you in your head. Because you're moving forward with the Chariot, I feel like there's big accountability energy here for you, so that way you can reach this victory and reach this new place. Okay, you're trying to leave this person in the past with the Six of Cups in reverse. Future energies here, Two of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. Really good energies in your future. You got the Ten of Pentacles, so your money is going to be great. Eight of Pentacles too. You're working towards this stability. You're working towards this fulfillment. Two of Cups also in your future energies, Virgo. You could run into someone or have a connection currently that can flourish into something new, or flourish into another connection that you really enjoy, okay? But Eight of Pentacles in your future energies, you are working really hard in order to feel this stability. Overall energy, with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, there is a need to really look at your values and your foundation and see what needs to change in order for you to feel more stable about things. Eight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, there's a lot of doubt that you're going through as well, but you do have hope here with the Star. I feel like this energy, you're heavily focused on yourself right now, Virgo, which is really good. Moving into April, also, don't be afraid to work together with other people. I think that was one of the messages coming from this tarot reading. Co-create, like, you're working a lot on yourself and your business and your work, or wherever you put your time into, you're working a lot on your own. I feel like the universe is saying, like, it's okay to talk to other people about other ideas. It's okay to spark up new things with other like-minded people, because it's going to bring you to a place where it is more fulfilling, okay? Maybe sooner. Five of Swords in reverse in your present energy. It is kind of like mending here, number 52. You're being more gentle with yourself. You're being more accountable for things, while you're trying to leave this past person, or put this situation in the past too. Chariot. Yeah, you're moving forward. I think you're moving forward, and you're trying to really balance out this feeling so it doesn't run you or doesn't overtake where you're going, okay? There's a element of finishing this for you, but it is still something that can throw you off if you let it, okay? And that's the chaos and conflict, I feel. So Virgo, let's get into the person that you have in mind. This could be anyone. Soulmate connection, this could be the past person, this could be a new person as well. So take it how it resonates. If you don't have a connection, this could be just a manifestation of the person that you're going to be meeting in the future. Spirit, tell me more about Virgo's person, please, and how they're currently feeling. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Page of Cups. And Queen of Pentacles. You could be dealing with another earth sign here, water sign. Your person, so sorry for the noise, there's like washing outside of my apartment right now. So your person, Virgo, sees you. Your Queen of Pentacles energy is your overall, but it's in reverse. Queen of Pentacles in their feelings. I feel like they want to come forward with some kind of small love offer here with the Page of Cups. It's nothing major. It's not like a confession of like, oh, I've been in love with you for so long. Da, 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 da. It's more of like a step in. It's like, hey, how are you? Kind of message. Ace of Pentacles in reverse, though. This person could probably is probably not ready for something, a commitment or something like that, but they see you as someone who's very stable, who's got everything that you need. Like, you're very grounded. Virgos are earth signs, so that's not a surprise. But this person really respects you and sees you in a really good light. Six of Swords, they want to move into calmer waters about this whole situation. There could have been some kind of conflict, argument, but they want to resolve this as well. Eight of Cups. They don't know if you've walked away, though, with the Eight of Cups. They don't know if this is still available for them to reach this feeling with you, because they do want to work with you. Three of Pentacles in reverse also tells me that they think that you've walked away and they can't reach out to you, but they want to with the Page of Cups. I feel like that's why it's Page of Cups. It's just like a little, hey, how are you doing? You know what I mean? So let's get into their intentions for April. The Devil could be dealing with the Capricorn. Temperance, Sagittarius energy, and Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Your person feels really dependent on you. So this isn't healthy energy, Virgo. The Devil and Nine of Pentacles, it's like, I'm going to cling on to you because I need your help or I need your support. Temperance here, I feel like your person also is trying to believe in divine timing, in moderation. They're sitting back, trying to look at things from, a faraway perspective, but their intentions are not completely healthy here. The Devil, yeah, your person could feel bound to you, feel stuck on you. Nine of Pentacles in reverse, maybe they're looking for money, maybe that's a situation. Maybe they need resources from you or something like that. Six of Wands, Five of Cups in reverse. Your person wants to reach victory or is driven to balance this out, Five of Cups in reverse, because they don't want to feel this pain anymore. They want to leave that feeling in the past. So they want something like new with you, the world. They were learning a lot of lessons at the same time. But with this Devil energy, I don't think it's completely finished. And that's what we were talking about with Unfinished Symphony. I feel like that. You're very aware that your person is attached to you in a sense. And you're probably trying to detach too. Maybe that's your chaos and conflict, whether or not to let this person in your life still or like completely cut them off. So let's do mutual feelings between you and your person, Virgo. Mutual feelings, the Emperor, Aries energy. Ten of Cups in reverse. Both of you guys mutually are missing something, but are very stubborn about it with Emperor. Blocked off, guarded. Emotions aren't at the front of the line right now, but both of you guys feel like you're missing something. There's no clarity. There's no clarity in the situation, but there's also something missing too with the Ten of Cups in reverse. Both of you guys, like I said, are very guarded with your emotions, kind of have to do what you have to do, putting up your boundaries, putting up your walls, not letting each other in. Ten of Swords in reverse, but the situation isn't done for you, Virgo. This situation is still unfinished, okay? Number 10 and then Ten of Swords, Unfinished Symphony. So, Knight of Wands, Eight of Swords. I think both of you guys are feeling like you should say something, but with the Eight of Swords here as well, it's like, I don't think it's confusion, you both of you guys are confused. Justice, but there's a sense of needing to be fair and balance the situation out and make it fair for both sides, but you guys are not doing that right now. You guys are not coming forward either with Ace of Swords in reverse. So let's look into the outcome of this situation, Virgo. Eight of Wands, okay. Someone feels restricted. Six of Wands, but they do want to reach some sort of recognition or agreement of something. They want to be recognized for this they want to feel a victory, Two of Swords, but really undecided and blocked. Okay, there's something that's blocking them from this. This could be you in your outcome. You're feeling blocked, really undecided, but wanting to move forward here. Eight of Wands in reverse. This energy is kind of everywhere at the same time. It's not focused on one thing, and it's coming from different angles. So maybe that's the chaos and conflict too here, Virgo, that you're going through. It's just very, very erratic, sporadic, spontaneous, but that's where it's confusing for you. Wheel of Fortune in reverse in your outcome. This isn't done, and it will come back around. This is something that still needs its time for you guys to learn how to leave this feeling in the past. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles, you're going to be investing a lot of time in making sure that you can heal from this. I do feel like it is going to take more time than you want it to, or if you've been going through this continuously, there's still lessons here that you need to learn in order to, get out of this stuck feeling, Virgo. Someone here needs to set up boundaries that they're not putting up. Someone here needs to really look at these toxic habits and tendencies and understand why that's happening. Someone here also needs to take the initiative and say, like, hey, this is not going to continue anymore because I'm trying to heal. Someone needs to do that, whether that's you or the person, but someone here. Okay, so let's get into the Arcana of Astrology. I love this deck. I don't use it often just because it has longer meanings, but I do use them for special occasions, like your monthlies. Arcana of Astrology is just like cosmic insights based on placements, moon phases, like stuff in your chart too. So we're going to get into that and what messages you need for April, Virgo. 2 more shuffles. Second house, Virgo, hello, you're here. It just, there it is. You showed up in your own reading. Next one, Pallas Athena. I'm going to get into the definitions too. Bottom of the deck, Taurus. So let's look at second house. Okay. In a reading, if you get the second house in a reading, it's time to get your finances in order. Overindulging in material things due to stress will catch up with you and leave you scrambling to pay your bills. Alternatively, if you have been short on cash and struggling, this is about to change. Expect a pay raise or some type of windfall to come your way. Sometimes the second house means that you are pushing your beliefs onto other people against their will. Nothing in life is one size fits all, and what works for you may not work for someone else. Okay, so multiple messages there. Keywords: finances, security, money, indulgence, materialism. So I feel like with your future energies, 8 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, yes, work is going to be a heavy focus for you in April. I need to collect your finances together. I need to kind of let things flow. The second message of like not opposing your will against others, like that's another element of like co-create, where you need to work together with people as opposed to, trying to be stubborn about it. Because working with people at the same time can also bring you the success that you're looking for, okay? Like, can probably bring you to a place where the money is better or something like that. So keep an open mind on that. We're going to get into Virgo's message next. Okay. In a reading, it's time to tie up the loose ends in your life. Okay, Virgo. Hold on. So this message itself is tie up loose ends. Number 10, Unfinished Symphony, is the same exact message. Incomplete projects need to be finished. People who don't appreciate your value have got to go, and family who don't respect your boundaries need to be reminded of them. Your needs must take priority before you can think of everyone else. Virgo may also be here to teach you how to express yourself constructively. Don't wait to share how you're feeling until it's too late. Letting resentment build until it exposes unhealthy and damaging. Keywords: supportive, organized, priorities, constructive, boundaries. Okay, so in regards to your soulmate connection, I feel like someone, like I said earlier, someone needs to put up boundaries, and someone really needs to express this end. If you've been waiting, or you've had a lot of chaos and conflict about this situation where it feels like it's loose, it still, has to tie up its loose ends, it's because someone isn't putting up that boundary, saying like, no, this needs to end, this needs to stop, I don't feel comfortable, this and that. It's a very uncomfortable conversation. I don't know if you have trouble with that. Maybe that's a very specific message. But in order to get out of that stuck and confused feeling, is going to take more than just waiting for it to fade away. Some people really need that more than anything, but it's very daunting. It's very daunting, and I can relate to that too. So that's another message for you, Virgo. Don't forget your boundaries, and don't forget that you definitely have the free will and power to tie this up. Okay, so next card is Pallas Athena here. In a reading, when Pallas appears in your reading, it is time to make a plan. Weighing the pros and cons of a situation is going to help you in the long run. The physical act of writing your ideas down brings them to life. This helps us look at the bigger picture. When we often think just about our next step, but strategizing further down the line will ensure our victory. Become a defender of your community. Pallas is not a me energy, it is a we energy. Just like we have to look at the bigger picture of a personal situation, we are also part of the bigger picture in society. Your friends and neighbors may have ideas that can be utilized to benefit everybody. Same exact message with co-create. Same exact message. Keywords: intelligence, creativity, wisdom, liberation, diplomacy, zealous, overcritical. So it is a we energy. Look for your people, Virgo. Look for the people who can help you in this time. Okay, who's going to push you to a creative place. Like, it's going to feel a lot more clearer down the line too. Bottom of the deck is Taurus. Let's get into that. In a reading, Taurus reminds us that it's okay to crave comfort and indulge every once in a while. It's okay to spend some money on yourself as long as your responsibilities take priority. Good thing to remember is that pleasure doesn't have to cost. A book from the library is going to contain the same words as it would if you purchased it. Flowers picked from a garden smell just as good as ones from a store. If you have been holding on to resources too tightly, now would be a good time to invest a little in your future. The easiest way to do this is open a savings account. It will satisfy your need to possess the funds, but also helps you create a safety net for the future. Keywords: security, grounded, beauty, art, stubborn, and strength. Okay, so money is a big focus also in these messages, in your tarot as well. Really find a balance, because you can spend on yourself. You can treat yourself every once in a while. Be smart about it. Everyone has their own responsibilities, and everyone has their own income and what they need to pay for and what they can spend on themselves. So find a balance between that. Don't be afraid to create with other people, and don't be afraid to share ideas with other people, because you're healing in this time. And to get away from this chaos and conflict, make sure that you create the boundaries you set that you want for yourself and in your future relationships. Okay, Virgo? I love that message for you. I hope that helps you in April. That's all for this reading. I'll be back with your next one soon. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if it resonated with you. Follow me on Instagram if you wish to. I'll see you guys next time, Virgo. Take care. Be safe.